The last song that I want to talk about is the song One More Dollar by GILLIAN Welch. What I really learned from this song was one of the most significant concepts in lyric writing for me, which is the concept of verse development and recoloring the chorus. So let's play it and then I'll talk about it after.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. This song taught me so much about verse development. So let's start there. There are two really important points to make about verse development. One important point is that each verse should present new ideas, new material, new plot points, should grow in weight and not merely be a restatement of the same idea simply using different words or different imagery. So this song is a particular type of song. It's a narrative song, and not all songs are narrative songs. But the same rule applies even in non-narrative songs. We don't simply want to start with the biggest idea and then just be reiterating that idea throughout the song. We actually want there to be a beginning, a middle, and an end, escalating the conflict, problem, or tension throughout the the course of the song. So this does it in a narrative way, but it can do the same thing in any song. And so I think about that with every single song that I write. The second thing that this song taught me is a concept called recoloring the chorus, which is a concept taught to me by Pat Patterson. The concept here is that a chorus lyric is a section of lyric that repeats its lyrics, which presents a problem, because how do you repeat something without it just sounding like you're repeating a punchline to a joke? You don't want it to simply get less interesting, you want it to get more interesting. The way that you do that is by thinking about two things. One thing is about the chorus itself. So phrasing the chorus, finding a title and finding words in the chorus that can actually withstand repetition and also be recolored, which means approached from different angles throughout the progression of the verses and still make sense, still be a meaningful response to the problem presented in each sort of increasingly problematic verse. And then the second thing is the verses themselves need to do the job of recoloring. So you want to make sure that each verse can actually present new ideas that's reframing the ideas contained in the chorus. In this particular song, this happens in two ways. One way is the image of money itself. So Gillian Welch very deliberately and carefully uses the imagery of money in each verse to symbolize the changing state of the protagonist. In the first verse, it's the image of wages being sent home. So when we hear one more dime, one more dollar, we understand that to mean the wages being sent home. The second verse presents the image of the character gambling. So they've lost their job, they're taking this massive risk gambling at the bar downtown. So we hear gambling, and now when we hear the lyrics, one more dollar, one more dime, we're no longer hearing wages, we're hearing and seeing money being gambled at the bar downtown. And then the final verse presents our protagonist in the present moment. We understand that the character is in fact now homeless, destitute, and begging for coin on the street. And so now the image of money is being used to show us someone begging, so that when we hear one more dime, one more dollar, we understand that being the words of someone begging for money. So not only does the image shift and change and reframe how we understand the dime and the dollar, what that actually represents, but most importantly, the litmus test for great verse development and great recoloring is how the emotion changes. So the first time we hear that chorus, we get a sense of hope and optimism. The second time we hear the chorus, we hear desperation in the words, one more dime, one more dollar. And the third time we hear resignation, right? And so it's the same words being sung every single time, yet it refers to a different image, right? Different kind of money imagery. But more importantly, it feels different. And again, it's a concept that I reach for and often fail, but you know, it's in the reaching where we like achieve something that I reach for with every song that I write.